from looking at the Silk Bar situation and what's going on in Jamaica, boy, it really shine a light, even at the six them and Vibes Cartel camp. So it really shine a light on what's going on in Jamaica, and it's a micro snap shot of what the country is like. And I want to talk about that. Let's go. Well, we see what's going on in Jamaica when it comes to the artists them and it comes to the bad man thing. For the years, this is no new thing. You know, dancehall, it start from in the ghetto, and I mostly ghetto youth them going to dancehall music. One or two may have money, like Sean Paul, them him go champion and him family they done rich. Them are Portuguese and Jews. But beyond that, and the boy when name Russian too, them boy they done have money. And them family they done their foreign and are the big business of Jamaica, white people them. But for the most part of the ghetto youth them, and it seems like it got from bad to worse. Because we see where Shabba and Ninja Man and remember back in the days Super Cat and them man they have them thing a go on. It wasn't, oh me I go get my crew to go shoot up your crew. We are buy gun, we are the badness. But over the years, the thing has changed. Like the other day, a man tell me, say Popcorn, him have two houses. Him have him own house and then him buy another house. We a bag of man living at it. And then when I'm bridging, it gets stabbed up in there. When I'm bridging, stab up a next bridging in him house. So it seems like every man have them camp. Every man have them bad man with them power with. We guard them. Every artist a link some kind of man. Like the boy there, him did a link Clansman with him name. And I don't know, I can't remember the boy name. But there's a serious linkage with that. Now, this goes on in my other thing when we want to talk about. Like, for example, me hear them, I say, of the reggae music of the influence upon the man them in our country. Because the music is terrible, bad in terms of the language and the dictation. But me kind of look upon it different. Now what I see, it's the opposite or the reverse. It's the culture, the lifestyle, the culture we have. That's what's influencing the music. Because we have a gun culture and we have a killing culture. We solve things by violence, and that is passed down in the music. Really and truly, there's two sides to music. It's either you make up something or you sing about what you see or what you experience, good, bad, and the ugly. You see what I'm saying? So, in my opinion, it just seems like the culture is emulating the music, or the music is emulating the culture. So I don't think it's the music which is affecting people. I think it's a condition in which the country has deteriorated into in terms of crime and violence. You cannot have economic growth with that much crime and violence. I don't care where you at. You could live in the richest country name, Monte Carlo or Monaco. You cannot have a good economy with all that crime. Now, with that said, how can we change the musical environment and culture what's popping up? Because we see Shabdan and the Six them, we see a whole bunch of different things. How much producer get killed, how much artists get killed from Jamaica to Trinidad or other places, especially Jamaica and Trinidad. How can we solve that? Can the man them sing more culture music and that ever change? No. The coalition is poverty, inadequate education, inadequate welfare system in terms of housing, transportation, and stuff like that. So, when you have a community like Cockburn Pen, it's hard for the man them sing about Christian stuff. When man either get lick off, Treta send, man a run program, when you see the done mentality where you're in a neighborhood or live in an area and pretty much you have to report to a next man or the done in the area, and if you don't do what they say or oblige to their direction or whatever, you're in serious trouble. Because like I said, I reason with some of my friends them, and the man them see things different. Them say, if you's an artist and you're in with bad man, you have to expect to buy them gun. That's what the man them say. And if you don't buy the man them your gun like Silk Boss, the man them have a right to bring go. Now, the man them want gun, and why them want gun? Them want gun because every other else man round them have gun. Every other else corner or road have a crew. Every other else corner say them a run things. Or if we not run things, we have a war with them boy there. And that's what's going on. But how do we stop it? Only way we can stop this crime and violence that's emulating the music or the music emulating is to have a better system in the country in terms of, like we say, universal income, welfare system, housing, transportation, education, and healthcare. That way, the man them now were greedy off a Silk Boss, they wouldn't be so greedy. Because enough of them would know where them next meal will come from. And they would have some kind of stability in their life. And then we wouldn't have so much resentment for the state. Because we know, say, yo, the state is giving back. And it's not handpicking who it gives money to and who they support. And that's how I think we can get over this. But for now, as we speak, it only ever get worse. You understand? And there's no end in sight. Alright, even me there as a countryman, like I say, if I was Silk Boss and the man them threaten my family, it would have be a serious problem. Cause me not take threat lightly, you know. And when me a war boat. So you see what me I say? But guess what? Through me get older now, me not follow up them thing there. I mean not follow up war thing. But, when you put on other man pick up, and that's how the thing stay. It's one big cycle. I don't see no change in sight. Silk Boss, in his situation, really, like me say, show a snapshot of what's going on in Jamaica, what really Jamaica is about. It's about getting easy money. It's about downmanship. It's about make money, show off by your friend them. Or if you make money and you know, hand it out and a mind man, cause that so the man them stay at Jamaica, you know mind them. Then them start quote unquote pre you. Next thing you know, all sort of something happen to you, or you and your family. And that's the system of that Silk Boss get caught up in now. It seems like maybe I am naive. It seems like a Jamaica when you apart with some man and you decide to you not spar them no more is a problem. and yo, I find that concept the hard for swallow because yo B. If me no want part nobody, no man can't force me. And me did a part with you from before and then me decide say for whatever reason me not part with you. That's my prerogative. That's my right. And that's how me look on it. So, like me say, me just want to elaborate and kind of run up my mouth on it because it really shows the system. Yeah, it also shows a disconnect with the authorities them. There is no reasoning ability. It's just a bad mind culture. The culture of badness. Silk Boss, if him did have police power with him, or him a pay police, then it would be a different story. If him was a different artist, then the man them wouldn't pick on him. And I call him mother name and him sister and brother them name over the ear over the media and I thought say yo, if them want to do them things, them can do them things and all sort of things the man them attack to terror down. So it's really a slippery slope. So at the end of the day, how we have to solve this? We have to do a few different things. Change the mindset of Jamaicans, social engineering. How do you social engineer? Well, you have to bombard the people in the country with some good message every day, every hour of the day. Them have to say billboard signs. Like, let me give you an example. You know, when Hitler was taking over different countries, like East Germany and them places and other places, whenever the Hitler army take over a place, every day, I think 2 or 3 times a day you have to say, "Hey Hitler." And when people started doing it, them hate it. Can take over your country and next thing you know, we have to say, "Hail Hitler." But guess what? It became the rule. If you don't do it, it's a problem. So people start doing it. And then them realize, say, listen, them not even realize, say, them are do it. And that's how these things work. Social engineering. Let me give you another example of social engineering. This same thing what we call the internet and Google. The first thing a man do, when him don't know nothing, or him a try find something out, them Google. You Google a man name, you Google a address, you Google how to do this, how to kill, how to reap, how to make money. And we don't even realize that now Google is a part of our lives. And we can't live without Google. That's social re-engineering. So Jamaica needs some of them kind of approach there. As well as, me say, a good, robust, social, democratic system. For at least the next 25 to 50 years, the government should commit to that. So the government should commit free education, free healthcare, universal income, and housing, a blanket, no-fault housing welfare program, and last but not least, universal transportation for the schools them and for the people within Jamaica. That's just my opinion. I don't know if my opinion is God sent or it will work, but I figured that would be the approach I would take if I was the Prime Minister of Jamaica. Yo, my name is Countryman. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and click on the next video that you see. Click on the video right there below. Now, like I said, I don't want to sound like me I ramble over and over and over, but Silk Boss kind of bring certain things to light. And it just shows the dynamic, the dysfunctionality, the extortiveness that's coming out of Jamaica. Yo, my name is Countryman. I'm out.